Hi Lotte, thank you for being here. Could you introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm Lotte Holterman from Fillip Studios. I was here to explain about a project that is here on Dutch Design Week. It's called Aeropodopsis Symphony, and it's all about the life of plants. And it uses data from plant scientists, but also from local weather and the time of day to create an augmented reality experience, which involves also music. So you walk around a field of plants on your phone, and at the same time you hear music that is generated by this real-time local data.
And what's the purpose of it?
The purpose is that it lets you, at least we hope so, that it brings you a feeling of more of a symbiotic relationship with plants and the world around you in general, instead of a human-centered one.
And I think from what you told during the talk, it was about the art of wandering, right?
Yes.
Okay. And CreativeNL is about making impact internationally and doing business. What are we good in as the Dutch?
I think the Dutch are very good at thinking outside the box. It's a little bit of a cliche, but practically that means, or what I see is that we can easily think outside the standard disciplines as well, and that makes us like different fields of work, and that makes us also good at making connections between those fields, and through that start collaborations that otherwise would not take place.
And what is the joy of operating internationally?
It makes you realize, for example, how the Dutch work, so about yourself, but also how other people work, and you can learn a lot from that. Also because in foreign countries, certain situations, in cities, for example, are very different, also similar but different, and you can learn a lot from that, and what worked in one city and worked in the other city, and can you take something from that exchange of knowledge.
And can you give an example of what you've learned about yourself?
Well, that's what I talked about earlier also. I think we're just really good at that, thinking more in connections instead of I'm on my island doing my thing. And I've really noticed that is something almost in our DNA.
Okay. And creativity and innovation is more than just adding economic value. In general, obviously you're a designer / artist, but what value would you like to enlarge if it was up to you?
Yeah, that's very from an artistic point of view. I think I would try to add the value of connecting, and also that through art and design you can change people's perspective on the world and the world directly around them, the people around them, and that can have its effect on governmental decisions. So I'm really for having also the connection between art and design and governmental decisions. Sounds maybe weird, but I really believe in that.
Thank you, Lotte.
You're welcome.